I think the goals for today is really to create a really, really clear 36-month vision for your business. And then we're going to break that down into maybe three different phases to get to that goal. And then really identify the critical tasks in each phase that you need to accomplish. A critical task being it's something new. Like obviously you still got to teach the existing lessons. You've got to pay the existing team members. You have to you have to feed the existing horses. That's all a given. A critical task is like something new that you have to implement to get there. And this group is really for people that want to have big goals, accomplish them quickly, go a little bit faster. So anytime I think you can study something that experienced really big growth, really fast results, we want to kind of model that. Though one example would be landing on the moon. If you take a look at the first American in space in 1961, and then we landed on the moon in 1969. But for context, it was 5,000 years to go from the chariot to the steamship. It was 100 years to go from the steamship to the airplane, but it was only 8 years from 15 minutes in space to landing on the moon. And when you look at kind of those three pillars to fast progress, one is a really clear, really simple vision set by the leader that everyone in the team understands, just super clear. So JFK said, within the decade, we're landing on the moon and putting all the resources at that. So Katie is a mindset coach, and so she's going to help us in the first part to really solidify that JFK, like in 36 months, we're landing on the moon and making sure everything's great that you guys brought team members, because it's one thing, it's great that Meg's here too. It's one thing for the business owner to understand what the clear vision is, but if the whole team can be woken up out of a cold sleep and tell you what the big, moonshot type goal is, and what are the critical tasks right now to move us closer to that, that's really powerful. Then JFK took a phased approach. It was the Mercury mission, was get a human in space. Let's just get a person in space. The second phase was Gemini, put a human in space for a little bit longer period of time, and then it was Apollo, be on the moon, land on the moon. And so, then from there, it's just ruthlessly figuring out what is the actual critical task that we need to focus on to move the needle a little bit more forward. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is those three things. Katie's going to really help us with that clear vision. And I'll send you guys this, or you can have your own notes. But really, I want you guys to walk away with that plan in some format. If you want these slides, or you guys have your own notes and your own way to solidify it. It shouldn't be complicated, really. So I'll turn it over to Katie. She's the mindset coach, and I think she can help you guys really. I'm going to get my computer out too, and figure out what does that 36-month business vision look like.